Hey fam, welcome back to the stream. We are going to be continuing our Resi 7 playthrough. We are about to rescue Ethan, theoretically. Keywords, theoretically. So, we're in the wrecked ship. Mia is our current player, or our current character as we're going through, and we're going to see what we can do here. I am currently in... Where the hell am I? Yeah, I'm in the security of 3. I'm going to go down to 2. And I'm going to see what I can do here. But admittedly, I have ammo to a machine gun that I don't have yet. I have 10 bullets. I have 2 bombs. And I got to make it through 2 here. And I also don't have a single healing item at this moment. Because I don't. So, yeah. But we should be A-okay. So, we do know that I believe it's the guest room, has the machine gun, theoretically. But we could be wrong about that. So let's go to the guest room. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna try to just do that quick. So we can, Alright, we have a corrosive now. Thank fucking God. We at least got something. Alright, handgun ammo. Okay. Alright, we already read that on our last stream, which is why we're not doing that again. We have corrosive, which is nice. Do we go back up to 4? I think that's the move. Yeah, I'm thinking go up to 4. Reason being, there is another gun up on 4, so that we can at least have something to combat these motherfuckers and go from there. I'm hoping to get through the ship by the end of this stream, and then hopefully there's a chance I might stream tonight, as I am going to the 28 Years Later Bone Temple showing tonight, and I will be reviewing that for the Wisco Movie Watchers podcast, which we do live stream pretty much once a week here on the channel, and I highly recommend that show because it's fun and awesome, and you should enjoy it. Motherfucker! Wasn't paying attention. I did not look that way. Cool. That's fun. You got your first jump scare of the day, folks. I thought I'd cleared this area out. Clearly I didn't. So that's fun. That'll make some good content. Okay. But I will say that we are going to... What?! I need a lockpick for this now? Well, fuck me. That's fucked up. As it's weird little shit still running around. God, I love video games. It's so stupid. But as you can tell, I do have stuff to do. Alright, so I guess we should go get the corrosive in the control room. I guess that's something we could do. Let's do the corrosive over here. Motherfucker. Just trying to get a goddamn weapon, man. Just want to play the game! Oh, good. This is so nice. Sure. So helpful to be stuck with nothing. But as I was saying, so I'm going to be reviewing that tonight. Perhaps I could do that live on stream. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this is textbook trying to get fucked over right now. Okay, at least it's something. I guess. At least there's something of use over here. What the fuck? Oh, shit. No. And... What? Jesus Christ. Oh, come the fuck on. Come here, bitch. Great. Awesome. Love that. That's awesome. So cool. So thrilled. So happy with what just happened. Alright, I have a power cable. I guess that's cool. I'm so fucking damaged from that goddamn monster that I have to do this shit. Which is radical. Alright, at least I got one of my bombs back. Why can't I unlock this door? Come on. I think that's kind of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's kind of bullshit. I will say I'm gonna save. I know I'm very save happy, but it's solely because I can't trust that shit isn't gonna just go south on us right away for anything. It's so much fun. Love that. I need a lockpick. Funny that there is no lockpick. I could use psychostimulants, but I don't think that's very worthwhile because I've already combed most of the floors. So that's always fun. Do I just go to the bottom and just say fuck it? I guess I could do that. Alright. Repair the elevator. Lewis, the cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the third floor sick bay. We're going to have to go ask Dr. Waddle for it. I'm needed down in the number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. Dwayne. Oh, good. It's missing a fuse. Where did I put a fuse? Oh, that's right. I don't fucking remember. Where the fuck was there a fuse? It's down on 1. I need to make it over here in this corner so I can take the fuse back. And this music is helping me and my case so much right now. Son of a bitch. I also have limited ammo. So I gotta do shit like this. Which you gotta just love that shit. Run like hell, run like hell, run like hell. Safe space. Cool. Alright. Is there anything else over here? Probably not. So... just said climb up. Fucking climb up. Great. Hey, we got a knife. Fuck me. Whoops. Alright, we got chem fluid. Good to know. Still have no means of doing anything, though. It's Nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering. Good to know. On that. Gunpowder. Okay. So, let's make some bullets. Okay, we at least got the knife. And that's, I guess, good. Just gonna walk on around. Just gonna walk around here, brother. And I'm gonna try to get over to the dining room or the break room and see what we can do. Because frankly, I can't do this without the fucking machine gun. I really can't. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't know. Alright, we got a remote bomb. Good to know. Alright. Door is locked because there's no fuse anymore because it's in the elevator, which is fine. I'm going to use as many doors as possible so I don't get locked in somewhere. Ah, shit. Alright, I've got maybe 1 kill left. Great. Gunpowder. Dope. Do I have chem fluid, though? Probably not. The fuck? Why the fuck won't it open? Okay, I've got another herb. Doesn't help me much. Alright. Lounge ain't helping right now. Is there anything I'm missing in here? Anything at all? Oh good, more machine gun ammo. Great. More ammo for a fucking gun I don't have. Like, come on. Fucking come on, dude. Alright. I've done pretty much what I can in this area. Ah, shit. Let's come up here. Let's see what we can do here. Thank God. A goddamn lockpick. Okay. Alright, shaft. Great. So I gotta go up to the captain's cabin. So I gotta make it around without getting killed. Run like hell, run like hell, run like hell! Oh shit. I made a bad choice. Okie dokie, folks. Okie dokie. Save it up so we don't have to do it again. Again, I know I'm fucking saving a lot and it sucks, but it's what we gotta do, man. Alright, we go to 4. We go unlock the machine gun in the captain's quarters. What? Hey, Cole Harper, how are you doing? I'm doing okay, my friend. I hope you're doing alright wherever you are. I'm getting very frustrated in this playthrough. Having to constantly go back and forth to shit that I can't find. Alrighty. Hold on. The only thing that can be unlocked is on 3. I guess I'm gonna go to 3. Because I'm definitely not going to that side. This is a game. This is the game, man. Take a chill pill. I know, but it's still obnoxious. It's obnoxious when you feel like you've been here forever and you can't do anything to change what's happening. Like, you just can't find a single goddamn resource. It's also frustrating because I've played this game before, but it's been like a decade. You've got to be kidding me right now. Oh boy. Okay. So I just used my 1 lockpick, 4 an antique coin, which, you know, you gotta love that. Locker room and rest area, I guess. Alright, I got 4 bullets. I got nothing left. Fuck it, let's just go down. Who cares? Who cares at this point? Subfloor 2. I was also frustrated. Yeah, I mean, the thing is this. I wasn't frustrated the first time I played it. I'm more frustrated now because I know I've done it. And it's just the obnoxiousness of, man, like... Alright, I know I'm going in the right area because Evelyn's fucking with me now. But it's always the frustration of, hey, I know I've done it, so why can't I do it again? Alright, we're gonna be cheesing this a lot, I guess. Whoops. Oh well. I played this game when it first came out, honestly. I played this game literally right at launch, I want to say. I somewhat vaguely remember that being the case simply because I had handgun ammo, good to know. Machine gun ammo for, again, a gun I don't fucking possess. I chose to play it again simply because I think it's... I love Resi 7. I think it's great. I actually prefer Village, and then obviously Resi 4 is, you know, Resi fucking 4. I just feel like I'm missing something up on these other floors, honestly. What am I missing is the question. So, the other reason is with Resi 9 coming out, I really wanted to... no, I did not try Detroit Become Human. Mostly, I mean, as a gamer, it's weird. I kind of go through these fluctuating states of things at times where I know like there are times I really want to play and there's times I don't. But one of the things is I'm working on I have a YouTube channel, but I'm working on kind of diversifying a bit. So I'm going to be having a game-specific channel. And I'm also going to be having, like the YouTube channel that I have existing. It's really just become my movie podcast that I host with my brother Dylan. And it's a lot of fun. And with the new Resident Evil movie coming out, plus the new game coming out, I was like, okay, this is perfect. You know, we kind of tie it together. Plus, I just really love Resident Evil. I think Resident Evil, outside of Elder Scrolls or maybe Zelda, I would say it's by far my favorite. Oh yeah, I don't have corrosive anymore. Rad. It's by far the most played I have in any franchise, and I really enjoy it. I just think it's I kind of just I know I am, some people would argue, problematic as a gamer. I don't think it's problematic. I think you like what you like and you don't like what you don't like, in the sense that I enjoy certain aspects of games, and I kind of stick with them. I think it's no different for any franchise of gamer, but I really stick to certain franchises for the most part, simply because I know what I'm getting. It's simple. It's kind of now I've branched out a lot with movies because motherfucker, just die, just fucking die. Where, especially, I treat it as a job a lot of the times, and I want to be informed on new movies, so I'll try a lot of movies differently than I used to. You know, but I understand, back in the day, like, I very much understood that, hey, dude, like, you know, it's expensive to do certain things or go to movies. Now, I also have a gaming PC for the first time in my life, where I truly have computing power, which helps. So one thing I can do now is get a bunch of really good emulators going, go from there. So I plan on playing a lot of classic games from my youth, or things that I always wanted to play or didn't. So one of the things I'm working for a gaming channel is I'm doing kind of what would Smash Bros. Rebuilds look like, or different Pokedexes and all these kind of things based off of other games. That's all stuff coming to the new channel that I have in pre-production right now, that almost all the graphics are done for. All that kind of stuff is at least kind of on its way, which is good. So, you know, I like having a cohesion with a lot of projects that I work on. So that's something that I really wanted to get done and have some fun with. So, alright, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. So at least we can do something then. I need to find this godforsaken fucking key or a corrosive. Either one would be fine. I don't care which one. I just need something here. What am I missing? That's the crazy part. Yeah, I'm upgrading quite a bit recently. I'm also, you know, it's just, I think I'm now finally to the point where I have, for the most part of the year, I work with kids, and I, outside of the summer camp portion of the year, I have a very consistent schedule where I only have to work in the afternoon, which is awesome, because it does allow me the freedom to do a lot of things that other people can't do. And it's a privilege to have, and I don't want to ever lose sight of that. But I might as well use it to my advantage if I get to do it. So, one thing I really wanted to do was make it a go on YouTube and make it a go on content creation. Because I'm naturally a creative person, and I'm always doing a creative project. I'm usually someone who's not fulfilled unless I have a project to work on in some way, shape, or form. So that is why I'm like, okay, cool, I'm gonna make it a go on this kind of stuff. Oh wow, the music has definitely changed since the second like, I know it's been going the whole time, but it has certainly changed since I went down to that subfloor. Yep, broken, cool. But yeah, so it's one of those where I would like to, it's ridiculous that I can't break that open, but whatever. I'd really like to try to make a go of content creation and go from there. What kind of projects you handled the most? So, I mean, I've handled a lot of different stuff. If we're talking creatively speaking, I have done, it's not all digital, so it hasn't all been shared, but I've drawn an entire fan-made Pokemon region, which is pretty cool and a fun project to go, and that's really why I started doing YouTube, because I wanted to share that project. Because I'd done it in the past, Thank God. Another goddamn corrosive. So I just missed that one corrosive piece. Alright, so... do I go to the rec room? Thank you. Appreciate it. Do I go to the rec room or do I go to the second floor? I think we go to the rec room because I have no idea what's there. But at least I have another corrosive now, which hopefully helps. But yeah, no, I've done that. I've done a lot of different things. I used to have a football show because I love the NFL and I love pro football. But that started making football a chore, and I don't ever want I don't want anything that I'm super passionate about to be a chore unless it's, you know, a real labor of love. And it's not a real labor of love when you're just making content for the sake of it. I want to make content that I care about. I want to make content that I can at least do something with. So that is why I do certain things. But yeah, so in the coming months, I'm going to have a Smash rebuild project where I've written a pseudo storyline. I'm still fleshing it out of what a story mode could be for a new Smash game, and then 3 different varieties of how the game could be looked. Because I believe Smash Bros. Not only is going to, but does need it needs a reboot, so to speak, and not a reboot. I shouldn't say that, but the new iteration, we need to scale it back because the only reason, what are you, man? You know, I mean, it's the machine. It's the machine that you are in your head, right? So, one thing for me is, like what I was saying with Smash is, I think that to make the whole everyone is here special still, you need to make that special and build to it again if you're ever going to do something like that again. So you got to reboot it. So I'm doing games like, I'm doing some videos on that, some video essays like that. Adding new types to Pokemon, I think, is an interesting way to handle things. So I'm going to be doing that. So I have a couple videos like that already in the pipeline, getting ready to move. I may have made the wrong choice. This fucking... okay, thank God. Cool. No, I made the right choice. This was the right choice. This is great. Alright, rec room. Done. You're interested. Thank you. I mean... I just like generally being creative. I found that, ironically enough, as much as I love telling stories and being a part of certain things, one thing I'm really good is generally now I'm finding myself probably better at editing creativity in a sense, which is insane to think because I didn't really have an interest in that. But one thing I try to do is like, oh, what if, and then how do you make the what if happen? And it doesn't mean you're going to make it happen, but like, could you make a theoretical pathway to making it happen? Is something I find really interesting. So, you know, one thing I do now is going like, well, what if this were to happen? Okay, let's make the what if. Thank you, my God. Finally, now I can go on the warpath. I can go on the warpath now. We should be okay now. Why is the captain's key in here? No idea. But we got it now. That's all that matters. But it's generally something in which I like seeing what things could be, and then could you make a path to actually getting them to work? Is interesting. So, and I get inspired by a lot of other people's content too. If you are interested in seeing that, you know, obviously I wouldn't be doing my theoretical job here if I didn't say, hey, like, comment, subscribe, you know, follow me for some more stuff. But that's up to you. It's not up to me to decide what someone's going to follow on a regular basis. But if you're interested, at least it's available to you now. So, let's move some stuff around. I want... okay, that's fine. We can do that. think we may. Oh, here's a work position. I can't understand what you really are. What are you, like a lawyer, architect? What are you? In my everyday life, outside of streaming and all the stuff I just talked about, I'm a childcare provider. I work in an after-school program that I absolutely love being a part of. And then in the summer, I also work as part of the summer camp for the same job. And but beyond that, like, it's something in which I went down more, I don't want to say traditional path. I've never taken a traditional path to many things in my life. In fact, I don't generally. Yeah, so I do all this as a side, and that's the thing is, I have no problem. I'm married to a doctor. I've said that multiple times in the past. So, you know, I'm in a. I don't ever want to lose sight of the fact that I am privileged to be able to work a lighter schedule compared to most people because of the relationship I've been in for, 13 years. So, and there's obviously trade-offs and things where I was pulling in the bills when she necessarily wasn't, when she was going through school, and so it's not always just like a one-for-one, like, oh, I'm just living off the lamb kind of thing. But frankly, but it is something in which I'm incredibly privileged to get to do what I do. And I want to make the most out of it. The other thing is this, like, if I'm being totally honest, I love... God damn it, I forgot all about that again. Motherfucker. I adore what I do, and I don't know if I'll ever, like, completely leave childcare behind or anything, but, obviously the dream is to work on content, be creative, I'd love to, get to make movies. I'd love to, be part of a creative team working on a video game. I don't have the technical skills for it, but I certainly have the creative chops, in my head, at the very least, to get to do so. So I'd like to do those things. And get a sense of what I could do and if I could do something special with those things. Oh, god damn it, nothing in the cargo bay for me, that sucks. Yeah, so it's certainly something in which the dream is getting to make all sorts of cool projects. Evelyn, you dirty bitch.
I need you to do something.
Ethan.
Cool.
Ethan? Ethan? Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here.
I don't know about Lucas might be a killer.
She did this.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it.
Also, I'll keep talking in a second.
I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... You're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her and you stop her. Ethan. Free my family. Please.
Alright, once we start playing, I will answer that question for you.
Away from him.
I'm not trying to ignore you, just want to let the cutscene go.
He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
Or what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Okay. Why didn't you upgrade your channel if you want to be a content? By upgrade, what do you mean exactly by that? That's the big thing.
There's no time. Here, take this.
What's this?
I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No. Mia! No! No!
I thought you loved me.
God damn it. I'm trying to do something. But yeah, no, so in terms of upgrading, I don't inherently know what you mean by that. It's certainly something which I try my best not to panels on your about section, they help you grow fast, not be engaged. Yeah, no, there's stuff I'm lacking behind right now because, admittedly, I was still in a phase in the last month and a half, 2 months.
Oh, kill that bitch.
Bye, Mia.
Why, Mia? Why?
But yeah, no, I need to look into a lot of those things. And to, you know, be able to do some of those.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
I will think about that. Certainly something I can think about. Alright, come on. Come on. Or do I go this way? I'm not sure. Who knows? Also, kind of bullshit that Mia just you stopped getting to use all the stuff that you just got with Mia. Had I known that, I would have just run. I would have just run towards Ethan and figured it out. I wouldn't have wasted so much time, but it's fine. It's whatever. But yeah, no, there are some stuff where I don't inherently put everything on screen because it depends on the content that I'm trying to do. In terms of pages and things of that nature, and panels, no, there's certainly stuff I should be able to do more that I haven't done, and I just need to take more advantage of it. It's also just doing the research for it and figuring out what can I do and what can't I do. And where the fuck do I go on this stupid goddamn thing? There we go. Thank you. Maybe look around. It's all your fault. Well, isn't that just fun? Hey. We Gucci, man. Yeah, no, I know. But it's also like putting the chat up on screen. So I think about that sometimes and do that. But yeah, no, there's certainly something I have to do for the about sections and things of that nature. That would certainly help. But also some of it is just getting... I very much have a mindset of get the content ready. And then have the presentation around it once you know you have the juices to make it work. So that's part of it. I'm very much someone who likes to get the content done, so then I can move forward and have some things. But yeah, no, you are correct in the fact that I do need to get some panels and things up to help. So yeah, yeah, no, I can. I certainly can. This time is more. Did I want to do that? Alright, February 18th, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tewin and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. Interesting to see that in 1892. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. That's very fair, brother. That's very fair. Abercrombie salt mine, South Belvey. Interesting. It's not going to hurt anything. It's make you look a little bit more. Yeah, certainly. Are they watching us from the helicopter? That's certainly interesting.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Rad. Okay, cool. Let's take our coin. Let's try to get a magnum, even though we can't do it. Yes, 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 yes. Cool. Ship, swamp, lab. Hilarious. That's fucking hilarious drawing, which I absolutely adore and find hilarious. Okay. So what do we have available to us? We have all of our shit back, which is glorious. And you don't show the background behind the game screen. You should make it fill the screen. I've certainly thought about that. It's more so it kind of depends on the presentation you're going for, right? So, it's not that I want to say like, oh, you have no idea. Like, no, you clearly have an idea of what would M19 or do I want the G19? I want the M19. Ready? Boom. Let's burn this motherfucker down. Great. Yeah, certainly. So it's something to consider. But yeah, no, there's a lot of things that can be changed about what I'm doing right now. And we'll worry about that as we move forward. So. No, I don't want to do all this stuff right away. Alright, cool. Can't store that in the item box, which is fine. Honestly, am I going to use the handgun? Probably not, but also be kind of stupid to take a grenade launcher with no grenades. I'm mobile so they can see properly. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's a very fair point and idea to take into consideration. So I might change it up. This playthrough, just for the sake of all the content I do of it, Detroit Become Human. It's a really fun game. Okay. Keep that in mind. Alright. What else do I fucking need? That's the question. Do I just run with what I've got? Maybe. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go... Alright, hey. Cool. Reloaded. Yeah, you have to choose what you have to do, and then the whole story is going to be based on your decisions. Interesting. Cool. Something to care about. And move forward from, so that's good. Alright. Well, at least the block's loaded, so that's good to know. Oh boy. Kind of stupid to have all these herbs if I don't have a... Do I have any fuel? Do I have any fuel? I don't think so, but you never know. Really interesting, the whole story based on AI, so it'll make you think about it. Oh, okay. Interesting to see and do stuff with, and go from there. Okay. Sorry, this is the worst part of the stream. It's just being like, oh yeah, okay, cool. As I try to do all these little things in my head that aren't certainly helping right now. Alright. Great. We're full. Doesn't inherently help, but it helps. I'm going to put the enhanced ammo away. I can't put this away, but I think I'm going to put the grenade launcher away for now. Just have some fun. Alright, I have to go now, so I'll catch you up later. Alright, sounds good. Nice talking to you too, Cole. Thank you for popping in. If you want to give a follow and a like, that'd be great. Just so you can keep up with stuff. But it is your decision, and I'm not going to press you on that. But thank you for the tips, and I appreciate it. Have a great day, bud. Oh, sweet. Thank you. It is appreciated. Should I save? Should probably save. Take down Evelyn. Let's do this. Let's hope we can do this in the next hour. I don't think we can because we still have to go on the salt lines and everything, but we can do something. Cool. Come here, bitch. Boom. Let's go. Alrighty. Reload everybody. Alrighty, let's do this. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Cool. Come on, come on, come on, die. Thank you. Alright, another herb. Love that. What do we got here? Shotgun shells. Great. Here, machine gun ammo, even better. Do I have other stuff that I've just been missing because I've been shooting shit? Because that would be really nice to have. It doesn't look it. Doesn't look it. Okay, cool. Let's move forward. Let's just kill everything with a knife. That'll be fun. Let's go. Alright, we go down and into the mines. The children yearn for the mines, by the way. Bitch, I will end you. Nah. I don't feel like dealing with that shit. Alright. Big box. Burner fuel. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's still alive. What? Come on. Come on. We were having a grand old time. Come on, bitches, where you at? Whoops. Stay down, bitch. Stay down. Yeah. We've accomplished. Anything else we're supposed to be doing down here? Don't think so. Alrighty. Let's keep moving, keep growing, keep going. Motherfucker. Remote bomb. Hell yes. Mag ammo. Don't have the mag. So that doesn't help as much. Okay. Let me in front of me. Bitch. Bitch. Oh, come the fuck on. I can't leave through there. Fuck it. Alright. Since resources at a premium, that's what we gotta do sometimes. Fuck am I gonna get through here? Okay, this is fun. Cool. Love that. Alrighty. Here we go. If I recall correctly, there's a place to save, which is radical. Oh shit. Clearly didn't see that one. Oh shit. Well, that was fun. Love that. Interesting. Any other useful little goodies around? Alright. Sent Friday, January 16th, 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. Alright, November 4th, 2015. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. September 1st, 2016. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I got to clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly, and she's getting gray hair. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Interesting. gotta go back out there. Because I gotta see... So theoretically, that's Lucas talking, possibly. But we'll see. I don't know that for sure, I guess, but... Alright, cool. Should've went with it, but didn't trust anything anymore. Which is fair after having that explode in our face again. So we've discovered that Evelyn is the grandma now. Which is cool. And we move forward and we do some cool shit. Alright, we look for some resources. Alright, infection report. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E-Series infects a human. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to coapt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Crazy. A mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Good to know. 10 minutes after dose. Death. E necrotoxin E-Series dosage test. 5 minutes after dose. Vomiting. 12 minutes after dose. Cell calcification. Well then, that's fun. This looks important. E necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of an E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container. So I'm thinking that means Evelyn's tissue sample. Necrotoxin. We've got the necrotoxin. Hell yeah. Okay. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's NextBAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants in mass with minimal direct content. NextBAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. That's fucked up. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even blank organization chomping the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we most commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. Yikes. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the practical and faulty. Series A through D to the perfected E series. Common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban/refuge populations. Wow. The first E series specimen, named Evelyn, was proven capable of secreting the mutamycete blank from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Yikes. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance at time. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, mutamycete infection has regressed throughout the body's cells, so the body blank. Cool. Well, that's fucked. Good to know. Alright, what the fuck? Sorry guys, we're just reading a lot. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it, doesn't it? For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to blank would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blank in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. There you go. Those are words. Why does she settle upon family as the theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that the family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantine upbringing, her parents' love. Well, either way, you took a 10-year-old girl and fucked her up. What'd you expect, dude? Alright. Cool. Flame round. Okay, I'm sensing a theme here. That this is probably the end of the road. But I could be completely wrong, so who fucking knows. Alrighty, let's go. Grenade launcher. I don't need that one. Flame round. Yes. Remote bomb. Sweet. Oh, you can hold up to 8. That's nice. Cool. Let's do this shit. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Well, let me guess, that's locked. The super secret door. Love that shit. Alrighty, let's do it. If I recall correctly, this kind of ends somewhat abruptly, out of nowhere. Alright, I'm gonna go save quick. I'm also gonna change it up, just so we can take that chem fluid and make another healing serum. Cool. So I'm gonna temporarily, I don't need the mag ammo. That would make sense. Because I don't have the fucking 44 mag. Because I took the stabilizer and I took the steroid. Which probably helped me a lot more, frankly. Alright, combine. Great. We can heal more, which is dope. Let's go kill this son of a bitch. Or this daughter of a bitch? Who knows? Not creepy at all. Is there anything over here? I don't think so. But I'd be foolish not to look. Because these games always do that shit. It's foolish not to look at all times. Coo 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 coo. Alright. At least it looks like we're in the end game. Or it feels like we're in the end games. Let's do this. Use that to our advantage as best we possibly can. Machine gun ammo, very nice. Loop. Alright. Okay. Just keep reloading. Hell yes. Alright. Shotgun shells. Fuck yeah. Machine gun ammo. Fuck yeah. Cool. Whoops. Stay down, bitch. Keep using this tunnel system to our advantage by constantly picking off what we can. Yeah, this doesn't. Spitters, fucking hate spitters. Fuck. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Shit. Damn it! Okay. We gotta be a little bit smarter about how we use those bombs, but that's okay. We got time. Alrighty. We got one heal left. We do have grenade launcher. I think it's time we put that into effect if needed. Come on, buddy. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Come on. Fuck. Come on, bud. Come on! Come on! I call bullshit on that. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's do it. Goodbye. Alright, much better. Machine gun ammo. Machine gun ammo. Strong first aid. Good to know. Let's go over to this one. What do we got here? Machine gun ammo. Glorious. Didn't even have to use shotgun shell, which is really nice, honestly. Okay. So I think that's everything down here. So let's climb up. Go from there. 30, maybe 40 minutes in the stream left to fight. Okay. Let's get the grenade launcher out for... Okay. Oh, good. It seems to be a treacherous area. What could ever happen? What could possibly go wrong in this very clearly treacherous area? Glorious. Alrighty. We at least got to another save point, which is glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. I already did that part. I already did that part. Cool. Yep. Cool, 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 cool. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we got here, resource management wise. Love to see our chest here. That would have been cool. So at least put some handgun ammo up in this bitch. Alright, dirty bitches chairs here. Oh,
Sure
fuck
it is.
off.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
E001. Yeah, so Evelyn is the... So Evelyn is the grandma. That's obviously confirmed. Alright, can't go back. That's fine. Go forward. We know the house. We know what we can do in the house. Alrighty.
This is your fault.
Why am I saying this?
Okay. Don't recall there being anything else in here. So... Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay.
Ethan, it's okay.
Jesus.
It's okay, it's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die.
Dang. Me is cold-blooded, brother.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Alrighty, come on.
Help!
Come on.
Ethan, help me.
Oh, really? There you go.
Leave me.
Where the fuck are you?
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Come on, come on, come on.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Don't need your pity.
Is he even real?
want to hurt you.
I want your help!
Where are we going? Okay.
Get away! Now you go! Hey! Get away! Leave me alone! Now you go! Take that!
Come on. Come on. Shit.
Take that! Get away! Get away from me! Stop! 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 No! 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 No!
Whoops.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye.
Okay. That's problematic.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. Shit. Yes, I'd like to manage my inventory, please. Thank you. I would like, potion. Very cool.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Alrighty. Goodbye.
It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
Shit. Holy shit. All I had to do is shoot the damn thing? Well, had I known fucking that.
You're just a little boy.
Come on. Come on.
I just wanted a family.
Use it!
She gone.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Hey, Joseph Ava. Came right in time.
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job. And come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Bye.
What's up? I just finished Resident Evil 7. That's what's up.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess.
Umbrella.
I had just come to terms with losing Mia the first time. But now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
Sweet. Yes, this is the end of the game. You literally came in, literally the last cutscene.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
Yes, that is the end of the game, Joseph. So thanks for popping in literally at the end. I didn't think we were going to get all the way through today. But I was just at the end of the abandoned ship, and I will say it ends, I don't want to say abruptly, but the salt mine, you're thinking it's going to be this big, giant thing. It's like 2-3 fights, and then you're at Evelyn. And it's funny to see that. But yeah. It is certainly, it's been fun to play. Yeah. So, okay. 26 restarts. Yeah. Didn't get everything. Files obtained. Oh, I missed some files. Darn. Okay. Healing items used. Yep. Stabilizers used. Steroids used. Yeah. Cool. Item box in the main game. Thank you. Secrets of Defense. But that is the... Alright, so I've never actually played the extra content. Yes, I am going to actually start Resident Evil 8. It's probably going to be the end. It's probably going to be the ultra high difficulty. Not interested in ultra high difficulty. Against bioterrorism. Cool. But yes, I am going to start Resident Evil 7. I'm sorry, Resident Evil 8. Possibly as early as tonight. But definitely tomorrow for sure. Because we're going to have 2 streaming sessions tomorrow. We're going to have morning session and nighttime session. So tonight I will be doing a review of... do you stream daily? Yeah, pretty much. If you are interested, Monday through Friday, certainly. This weekend is specialty because sometimes I stream on the weekend, sometimes I don't. It all depends on schedule. Wife is away, so I have nothing to do except stream and edit. So that's what I'll be doing all weekend long, is playing a lot of games. So Resi 8 will certainly be played. I might start some Donkey Kong Bonanza. I might be starting some Zelda footage or some Smash Bros. Footage as well to go from there, because I also do a YouTube content show. So, and things are evolving as we speak, as we do it. So, if you want to stay in touch with that, Joseph, please do so and give a follow. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't say follow the stuff. So yes, I'd love to have you here. Tonight I'm going to be watching 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, and I'll be reviewing that for my podcast, the Wisco Movie Watchers podcast. So check that out. I don't think I'll stream the review just because, you know, it's going to be like 10 o'clock and I'm going to be show up for like 20 minutes to review, and then I got to put it into the video files, edit quick, and put it up on YouTube. But you can find that. It's all under PT Creative currently on YouTube and here on Twitch. But tomorrow, Resi 8, possibly some Pokemon Black. So yeah, morning session probably is Pokemon Black, but I wouldn't be shocked if I just go straight to Resi 8, because as much as I like Pokemon, Pokemon Black has not been drawing me in as much. So you can see it there. But I wouldn't be doing my job. So like, comment, subscribe on stuff if you find this in a collected form. If you don't find this in a collected form, if you just find it on Twitch, give me a follow, get some comment section going, and go from there. That'd be super cool. But I think that's going to do it for today's stream, which I'm shocked I finished today, because I definitely thought I had more of Resi 7. But we are going to Resi 8. So, yeah. But that's going to do it, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching and lurking and being a part of it. Thanks to Cole for talking me through that one. That was fun. Are you ending the stream? Yeah, I am ending the stream just because I got to get to work soon. So I got to get my life together. But honestly, please, Joseph, it sounds like you are interested in Resi 8, so you'll see that in the next 24 hours at the very latest. So give a follow and put that notification up. Thank you so much. It's appreciated. Peace, love, and hugs to you guys. Goodbye. But that's going to do it here for the... That's going to do it here for the Resident Evil 7. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and it was fun playing through. Check out Resident Evil 8. We're going to be playing some more Resident Evil games in the future. Go check out everything we do. Goodbye!